Hey guys. I'm back with a new video. So, since I'm becoming more of a YouTuber with 10 subscribers, I decided to put a thumbnail in it. And if you haven't seen the thumbnail, which you should have seen the thumbnail because that probably made you click on this video, but I'm going to be making well, how should I say this? I'm going to be making homemade Starbucks. So, as you guys know, I'm only 13. If you didn't know, maybe you didn't know, I don't know. Sorry if the camera's moving. But I am 13 and I do not have a car. Usually in the mornings, most people are at work in my family and they probably don't want to wake up and buy me Starbucks every single day. Dang, what such bad family members. They can't even wake up at 7 in the morning and buy me Starbucks. I'm just kidding, fam. It's okay. So I decided I should bring the Starbucks to my house. So yeah, I'm gonna take Starbucks corporate and build it on top of my house. I looked up like food recipes, how to make it, but yeah, that's basically it. And I'm gonna be eating with my breakfast because like it is 10 in the morning and I'm starving. I'm probably gonna eat it with like oatmeal because like I don't really want to eat like cereal. Also, my skin has been doing very, very bad. Well, that's tough. Deal with it. No one can see it. That's disappointing. This one hurts. And it's like right by where I like move my mouth. Ugh. By the way, this video is not sponsored by Curology because I would have been using it and I would have had clear skin already. Okay. Let me just like do what I told you guys I was gonna do like 5 seconds ago. Don't get confused. I never told you anything I was going to do. Okay? Okay, back to the video. We're all clean. So original. So this is where the video really gets intense because we're about to start making this green tea frappuccino. Very nervous. The reason why I'm doing a voiceover is because my aunt is asleep at this time of morning and I didn't want to wake her up with my screaming into a camera. So here are the ingredients. I'm just gonna name them. So we have green tea, sugar, vanilla extract, and we also have milk. I'm using almond milk because, in case you didn't know, I'm dairy free. So, I'm also gonna have to get some measuring cups. If you're following this recipe, you need to like really look at the little details. But you know, obviously I'm voice recording this after I've made it, so I know that this video is successful and you could follow this. So I totally recommend. So, yeah, I'm like, I don't know, I feel like these kind of videos I'm like, this is just like my first YouTube video. So I'm putting a lot of effort into it. I don't know where I'm at right now. Like, I literally just filmed this an hour ago and I don't know what I did. So I'm just gonna keep talking to you guys for like until you see my face or some sort of body part of mine. Hope that doesn't make you click off. There she is. I'm gonna be using that mug because I just really want to use that mug. It's the biggest mug we have. And I'm also gonna be using this straw, which I cannot find. I literally almost had a panic attack because that's my favorite straw to have like smoothies and like thick drinks with. It just like really like slurps it up, you know what I'm saying? I really hope this video doesn't get demonetized because of the way I'm talking, and it's my first video. That's tough. So promise you, like, after this 2 minute, oh yeah, okay, I found the straw. Oh, you know, to save the turtles, whack, because it's plastic. But anyway, after like 2 minutes of this video, it will get more interesting. I'm gonna actually make it. So, you know, and if you forgot what I was making, I'm making a Starbucks green tea frappuccino, because who wants to spend $7 when you can just go home and make it every single day, you know? Being a 13-year-old means you don't have a car, so you can't drive to Starbucks. You also have a summer budget, you know? You want to save for those checkered bands. So, I don't know why, like, when I was editing this video, I didn't catch the little, like, clips of me not in this video. Here I am again. Okay, I'm gonna edit this. I'm just gonna we'll get into it. So I've changed the setup because we're about to blend this. So here we have 1 cup of ice. We're going to need more because it depends on how you like at the end. If you blend it too much, it might not be as thick as yours, but for my recipe, I'm using 1 cup. You know what I'm saying? We're just using 1 cup. And next we're gonna add the almond milk. Surprisingly, I had exactly 1 cup of almond milk left in that carton, and it was weird because I was like, perfect, because I don't have any more. Just gonna splash that in there, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna add sound effects, but I forgot I'm doing a voiceover, so now we're gonna have 3 tablespoons of sugar, which I don't understand why you need more sugar than green tea, because in Starbucks it's way more greener than it came out for mine. So you'll see in, like, you know, future of this video that I came across a little issue and I had to fix it. So you're supposed to add 3 teaspoons of green tea, which obviously did not please my taste buds. So if you're following this recipe like right now, I think you should stop. I feel like you should watch the whole video and then get the ingredients and then watch it again as you're doing it. Don't do it right now because you don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to figure out which one is a fourth of a teaspoon. By the way, I don't know what I'm saying because I'm not restarting this voiceover because I'm already halfway into this video. But anyway, I'm just gonna blend that. It's really loud, okay? It's really loud. It's really, really bad. Like, my aunt almost had a heart attack when she heard that. It sounded like gunshots. It's not that bad, okay, kids? You can blend it, it's fine. But it's gonna taste that, and it tasted so delightful. I was lying. It was so sugary. It was really sweet. It just tasted like I was eating sugar. So I added like a tablespoon and a half of more green tea powdery stuff and blended that together. And as I keep blending, it was already done until I had to add more, and then I keep blending it, so it was making it a little bit watered down. So, like, obviously I wanted it to taste good, but I didn't want it to be watered because it's supposed to be a green tea frappuccino, not a latte. Because this was a latte, I wouldn't have added ice in it. But I mean, honestly, if you don't see my face now I'm being honest. There's my aunt right there wondering what I'm doing in the kitchen. And yeah, you know, I'm just gonna add more ice in it, taste it again after I've added the ice. That's good stuff. See how that's good stuff? That's some good stuff right here. This is also vegan, so if a Chamberlain can drink this. I was making a mess right there, so I just figured out that the lid had a spot for you to pour it out of. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna do that, and then I probably turned the camera off and I just poured it out of the whole container because I wanted to look professional for the video. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, we got the straw in there, and look at that. That's a masterpiece. Chopped Junior, I beat that. So this is me washing the dishes. I currently put the green tea frappuccino in the freezer while I clean, because I like to clean my mess before I eat food like I've made. There's my Ann again, wondering what the commotion's going on. It sounds like tigers just shooting up the sky up in here. But I'm just cleaning because that's good, you know? All of my guardians in my house were at work except for my aunt, so I was the only one cleaning it anyway. So now I'm making oatmeal because I don't know if you remember in the beginning of the video I told you I'm eating breakfast. So I also wanted to include an oatsy meal. That sounded stupid, but I don't try to make a new one. I forgot I added that in there, but you know, back to the voiceover. I'm just showing off my awesome spoon and cup because I had this. I don't know. It was just a spoon and a cup. It was a bowl. It was a bowl that I'm gonna put the oatmeal in, and then use a spoon to slurp it out of the container into my mouth. This is me getting mad and stressed out because the crock pot, whatever you want to call it, isn't heating up fast enough, because I was desperate to try the green tea frap. So I was like rushing the process, but it's finally done. So we're just pouring the stuff in there. You're just pouring it in there, dude. Like just pouring it in there. And then we're going to be responsible, and we're going to throw away our trash before we eat. Okay, I don't know why I said that, but it's really hot. You could see the steam on the camera, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you could see the steam. I keep doing these okay. That's just how I feel right now. Like, that's how I felt an hour ago. Right now, I don't feel like that. So, here's the grand finale, boys. Here you go, guys. Look at that. We have our green tea and we have our oatmeal for breakfast. Oatmeal and green tea frappuccino without even going to Starbucks. And it cost me $0 because guess what? I didn't buy any of the ingredients because I'm not the adult in the house paying for all the groceries. Kids, you got yourself free Starbucks at your own house. So I'm looking at it like there's an alien inside of it. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna just slurp that. Oh, that was a flavorful explosion right there, Mahogany. How do you feel about that? Great. Okay, it was so good that I had to take 2 sips. The only thing I didn't really understand is like, if you're following this recipe, I would change the ingredients. Instead of adding 3 tablespoons of sugar, add 3 tablespoons of green tea, and then like 2 to 3 teaspoons of sugar, because you need more green tea than sugar. You do not need that much sugar. You need like 3 teaspoons of sugar and then 3 tablespoons of green tea. So I think you should write that down in case you make it in the future. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what to say because I can't really cut this part out. Like, I don't edit voiceovers because I'm tired of editing. This took me a long time to do, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really interesting because I've really wanted to make like a Starbucks drink at home and want to see the difference. I would definitely still pay $7 for a green tea frappuccino at Starbucks than you have this, because I would rate this like a 9 out of 10. Not a full 10 because it was just a little too sweet because of all the sugar. If I knew that the Asian lady making the frappuccino on her YouTube video was going to add that much sugar in it, I would never done it. I was following a recipe. Hers looked way greener than mine, so therefore she added probably more green tea because she knew that was too sugary for her carbs. You knew that. You knew that, Missy. But other than that, guys, it was really good. I'm just gonna keep, I'm gonna keep slurping it until it's over, making these weird facial expressions like I know what I'm talking about. But that's just tough, okay? I totally think you guys can try this out. This is like the perfect breakfast for any vegan person, any meat eater also. But don't give this to your grandfather. I prefer maybe your mom, like, someone who's like, ooh, green tea, voila, And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, I just hope you enjoyed the video because I spent a long time making this. I shouldn't have made it, but guess what? I did make it so that you can have content from life as mahogany stone. So this is like a mukbang voiceover because no one's ever made a mukbang voiceover. That's how you know I'm the OG, the original gangster of mukbangs with the voiceovers in it. So you can't just hear my authentic chewing. But I'm just thinking about how I am gonna edit this video. That's my face. That's the face I'm making. I'm licking the spoon like it's ice cream. I keep saying I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and then I keep talking about the video. So I don't know when this video is gonna end. Okay? When you see the red line at the end of the bar, that means it's over. Just want to let you guys know that because I don't know when the video is gonna end. I'm currently watching the video while voice overing this, so I'm multitasking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to pose for a like, okay, I killed a whole fly on camera. This should go viral. It should. I'm just trying to pose for a clickbait thumbnail, but that's not even the thumbnail of this video. It's stupid. I should have edit that clip out and just cut that clip out, but I kept it in there because OG, original gangster. So peace out.